Welcome to Bragware Studio. I'm your host, Damien, and I just want to welcome Star 923 from the Brow Sound Vision Multimedia Studio. What's going on, bro?
Hey, what's going on, bro? How's it going over there at UCount?
Hey, man, everything is everything. I'm just glad that you're able to join us this evening.
Oh, I'm glad to be here. As always, I enjoy being on your show.
All right, man. First of all, I want to thank you, right? You had some questions in regards to navigating our KickStarter project.
Right.
And I thank you for allowing me to utilize this moment to do a tutorial walking you through, at the same time letting others actually see how to walk through the process.
Yeah, I think that would be very beneficial to them because I did have a lot of questions and concerns, and I think this is a perfect opportunity for them to get the information as well.
Yeah, I think that, one thing about the audience, if they don't know, if they haven't actually purchased one of our products, they may not really understand what is You Count 'em and how does You Count 'em Bragware differentiate themselves from what's out there already on the market. So what I want to do is I want to show a short video that will kind of address some of those questions, some of those concerns. So check it out.
All right.
Have you ever purchased or received a player's jersey as a gift and that player is no longer with the team and thought to yourself, did I just waste my money? Waste no more. Introducing You Count 'em Bragware, the must-have, gotta get it, can't do without it, exclusive gear for champions that is forged in excellence and earned with titles. With great pride, You Count 'em Bragware has taken this task head on to create customized gear that celebrates your team's bragging rights. With the understanding that players will come and go, but bragging rights are forever. Our customized design celebrates your team's bragging rights. Our layout identifies your team's city. The Roman numeral depicts the cumulative number of championships while displaying the years in which those championships were won. You Count 'em Bragware, your must-have, gotta get it, can't do without it, exclusive brand for champions.
Man, I just want to personally thank you. For those of you that don't know, that it was the Brown Multimedia Studio that actually did the production of the sound of that video you just seen, and developed the quality of the voiceover. So I thank you and I appreciate that.
Hey, you're welcome. But it was definitely You Count 'em's vision on the whole project there, and I thank you.
Yeah. So, what I want to do is, before we go into the tutorial, I just want to give you a backdrop as to why we're doing this Kickstarter campaign. Kickstarter is very much like a GoFundMe, but it's for business projects. So many people would look at Kickstarter and they would see something that they're either interested in, or whether or not it's a veteran-owned business, a disabled business, and they understand the concept in their vision. And then you have like angel investors, family, friends, philanthropists that would actually back this project within the platform of Kickstarter and help them get to meeting their goals and their objectives. So this is where we're at. We're trying to reach a certain goal, and I would say, all my Pittsburgh family, we need your support. I would say all my Pittsburgh friends, co-workers that may have worked with me, that are currently working with me or have worked with me in the past. Hey, my church family. Look, I need everyone's help to help me get to this goal. So if you see that our product has a place, and see the one thing about this particular product that I personally have a feeling about is that, being a Pittsburgh Steelers fan, right? We had Antonio Brown and we had Le'Veon Bell, and one of our taglines is that players will come and go, but bragging rights are forever, right? So,
Right.
And you're a Pittsburgh fan too, so you know the
Most
pain.
definitely. Born and raised.
So you know the pain.
Most definitely, bro.
But see, the thing is that when you're talking about true fans, right? Those bragging rights, they do last forever, right? And they won't come and go, right? So it's challenging enough to get in that type of space. But I think that we have a great product and I'm excited about it, and that's why we need your help. So without further ado, whether or not you're accessing Kickstarter on a desktop or a laptop or your mobile device, I want to walk through each of the devices and kind of blend in simultaneously so you can get an idea of what you should expect on those independent devices and how you best can position yourself into supporting us meeting our objective. So let me share my screen. One second.
Yeah, this is the part I'm definitely want to engage in because of the questions and concerns that I had before we actually went on air. And like I said, this is a perfect opportunity for everybody who's watching to get the information.
Oh, most definitely. And see, sometimes, when people send out emails, they assume that people know what they need to do and what to expect. But sometimes, when I look at the website, it's totally different than what's on the mobile device. So I just want to try to ease that understanding so that, it'll be the smoothest process of supporting us.
Okay. Sounds good.
So when you go to KickStarter.com, let me back up because I don't want to mislead you here. Let's go to Kickstarter. We're going to type it in as though we're going through it fresh. Kickstarter.com. Let's visit Kickstarter.com. So when you go on your mobile device, right, Kickstarter app, or you go to Kickstarter.com on your mobile device, you'll get this right here. Okay. And then at the very bottom, there's a search button on your mobile device. So what you want to do is you want to put in the word brag. Is 2 words. You want to put brag, BRAG, wear, WEAR. And then you'll hit the search button and then you'll see this image come up on your mobile device.
Okay.
And then once you do that, you will see that, there's 22 days left remaining for this project. Once you click on that image, it will open up and then you'll actually be able to view the video that you just seen. Again, if you need more information from the video, or you can just scroll down on the mobile device and read through the information. Right below in this dark area here, it's talking about review your rewards, right? And so what we did is we set up some rewards based on your backing amount. right? So we want to extend our appreciation for your support. So on the website up here in the corner where it says search, you want to do the same thing as I just kind of mentioned in regards to your mobile device. You want to go to the search and you want to type in the word BRAG, brag. Then you want to put a space in between there and put WEAR, where.
Okay.
And then you give it a moment. Once you type it in, you hit enter, and then it will pull it up. Because this platform supports multiple ideas. So what I want to do is trying to streamline that process so you can get right where you need to get to.
Okay, one question. You say, because I'm on my mobile right now as a follow along with you. You say down there where it has the rewards. What were you saying about that again?
All right, so you were asking about the rewards, right? So on the mobile device, the rewards will come up like this, right? And what it specifies is it'll tell you if a pledge $1 without reward. That's not true. So we have different levels. We have a basic, and then you have a description of what your pledge if you pledge the level of basic. Then there's a basic plus, then there's a bronze, silver, gold, and platinum.
Oh,
and
okay.
And at each level, it identifies what rewards you would get for your donation.
Okay, I fully understand now.
Yeah, so that's just an expression of our appreciation for your support.
Okay.
So yeah, so when it actually populates on your desktop or your laptop, then what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and click on the image. Once you click on the image, it should populate the full page for you.
Yeah.
And so when you come to the full page, like I said, you know, if you know somebody that would support a project like this, feel free to share the link, and based on the information that you gather that I'm sharing today, then share the same information with those that you think would back and support some veteran-owned business. So if you click play on this video, you'll see the same video I just showed. And then as you scroll down on the right-hand side of the page, it has our company 368 Enterprise, and then it has a little bit of information about me and my business partner. As you scroll down this side, same way I was telling you on your mobile device, it has the different levels. It has the basic level, the basic plus, then it has bronze, silver, gold, and platinum.
Oh, okay.
And it provides the same details that you would get on your mobile device. So like I said, one of the questions might be, you know, for those that are not familiar with You Count on Bragware, is like, who is You Count on Bragware? Well, we have created a brand that celebrates the accomplishment of the fans' team while embodying the bragging rights of those teams that have set the bar in their respective field, thereby becoming a member of our exclusive brand that is forced in excellence and earned with titles.
I love that concept. I really do.
Yeah, and our vision, I really appreciate that, brother. Our vision is to be the preferred brand for champions for all fans and athletes at every level. You know, because we know that the journey is tough. Everyone's not a champion. right? And that journey is
Right.
tough. And the spoils of that is winning that championship and the bragging rights to come along with it.
Right. I mean, that's part of the journey. I mean, matter of fact, that's really why you're there, to win championships and to
Yeah.
support your team.
And what better way to do it with some
No, that,
some brag swag. I see you got I see you got your brag rag back there. You got
no, I
all your
don't have a
you
brag. I
kind of
have several.
rag
I have several reds.
jersey.
And
I see.
most definitely had the jersey on and that hat. I had my brag gear on.
So hold on. You got the second generation brag rag
Yes.
and the third generation.
Yes, I also have the first generation as well.
Yeah, the first generation too.
Right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I love the product. I mean, I couldn't help but to support. As soon as I saw it, I'm like, I definitely have to get that.
Well, I definitely appreciate all your support. What I definitely want to be very transparent about as far as what we're raising this capital for is so you can have a better understanding of why we're needing your support, as well as those who are actually listening via Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, all the social media platforms. The reason why is that right now, in order for us to get sustainable, and what I mean by that is right now, if we don't have a product in stock, you as a customer will have to wait 4 to 6 weeks for your product, right?
Wow.
And by us meeting our Kickstarter goal will allow us to establish minimum order points, right? Which will streamline our distribution turnaround time to 2 to 3 days.
Oh, that's beautiful.
You know, so and not only that, it would allow us to better position ourselves more sooner than later to start branching off into other markets like baseball, basketball, hockey, soccer. You know, because when you think about you count on bragware, bragging rights transcends all sports at every level.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about where your plans on branching into the other sports arenas, and you answered that for me already.
Yeah. Well, when I think about the progressional growth of this concept in our company, is that when you think about a global scale, right? When we have every 4 years when we have the Olympics, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everyone is counting how many medals a country has. You know, medals embodies the bragging rights.
So true.
You know, so we're not just only looking at, you know, a US, we're actually looking at it from a larger perspective, right?
Okay. Right.
And so the only way we can get there is, you know, with your help. You know, so like I said, I'm soliciting everyone's help. You know, I just want to just take this moment. You know, I'm humbled to really have this opportunity to present this information to you guys, you know, and understand that, you know, I just want to thank you in advance, you know, for your support, not only for me as a person, but, you know, me as being a veteran-owned business, you know, it speaks a lot. It speaks a lot to me to, you know, have the support.
I'm quite sure, you know, from the information that you already told me and all those who are viewing, I'm quite sure they grasp the complete concept of, you know, the importance of them supporting this cause of generating capital in order to make the product, well, which I think is a great product, you know, really flourish.
Mm-hmm. Well, I definitely thank you for your time. I know, I really, time is one of those valuable resources that we have, and I don't take that for granted. So I really thank you for taking 30 minutes of your time to actually join me on this live to allow me to walk you through the actual Kickstarter platform and allow me to share the tutorial with people that will be listening all over the world.
Yeah,
You know,
I feel truly blessed to be a part of what's going on here, and appreciate you taking the time out to present this information that I had so many questions about, and I believe you've answered them. The information has definitely been informative to me. Let's just say that.
I want to make sure that I share this additional information. Okay, on the laptop or on your desktop, on the right hand side of the Kickstarter website, once you determine what level you want to pledge, whether it's basic plus, bronze, silver, gold, or platinum, you go ahead and click it once you make that determination. The website then will prompt you to create an account. Now, this account is at no cost to you. What it does, it allows you to provide your contributions through the website. Okay, so once you do that, then you're in and you're able to go ahead and follow the instructions through the website. Okay, so I just want to reiterate two other things: is the fact that we definitely have no affiliation with the National Football League. We're an independent company, and we're excited about bringing a product that helps you as a fan celebrate your bragging rights. And last but not least, we want to thank you in advance for your contributions, and thank you for your time. If that is it and there's no other questions, until next time, we are live on the 50-yard line here on Bragware Studios. Take care and God bless.
God bless.